From Wall Street to Main Street, this is LALATE.
It's a big day here on crypto with incredible great news about your with your four crypto coins you should be investing in. We'll be going over the top cryptocurrency picks, which are at the moment about 4 coins, and the coins you should be staying away from. But as we look at the weekend, coins are rising up. OMG. Yeah, a lot of coins are making big runs early on a Friday going into a Saturday when Saturday's usually up day. Decentraland finally reaching $1. Bitcoin over 50,000. What's going on? We'll look at the coins in this recording. Everything for advanced, everything for beginners, the top coins for you to invest in and the coins to stay away from. We'll analyze the bear market versus bull market. I'll go over the trading opportunities you have and which ones to stay away from. We'll be looking at a lot of coins in this recording, like Bitcoin. There you go, getting to that 50,000 range. We have Ethereum trying to get to 4,000. OMG. That is incredible great news there. Then we have Solana, really insane, up another $20 in just a few days. Polygon, doing decent but not huge. Aave going left and right, down on a Friday, but there's Decentraland, getting to that $1. That's a big one. That's a big move. SushiSwap left and right, not a lot across the board. We'll be looking at a lot of coins because this is a very strange market. A very strange market, and today may be the up day more than the Saturday. I have all those details and more. But first, subscribe. A 400,000 subscribers, a YouTube record, biggest cryptocurrency, fastest growing cryptocurrency channel there is. Once you're part of this family, hit that subscribe button right now. Like the video, 2,000-3,000 likes, and consider becoming a member. And with that, let's get to the crypto news story right now. If you're new to this channel, what we do is 2 shows per day. Mornings crypto live on air every day at about 10 a.m. and then overnight's crypto starting at 3:45 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, continuing to the next day. We have a bifurcated market. That's the only way to describe it. A market in which several coins are doing really well and the rest of the coins are not. Those coins doing really well are Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana. We have a sporadic group of coins that sometimes do well here and there, and the rest of the market, not that well. What I've showed you over the last few days is that a down market, a bear market, does not mean it's down every day. It could be just down for the month, but not down for the week, and certainly not down for the day. And so if you look at cumulatively where coins have been over the last few weeks, they're almost all still down, with the exception of the Solana, the Cardano, the Ethereum. What's going on? It's just a splintered market. Over the last 2 weeks, we've had a sort of move up about 8 hours of the trading activity of weekends. Weekends are generally the strongest, highest, and lowest days of the week to buy and sell. Markets are for crypto over the last few months, since early April, have exhibited the following trend line. You're generally up in the early part of Friday, then you downturn, you're very low by the end of Friday, then you start to pick up by Friday night. The highest price point of the whole week is always Saturday morning, between sunrise on the West Coast and noontime at Saturday. Then by Saturday afternoon, we downturn, we're going lower. Lowest price point as we continue to value through Saturday into Sunday is Sunday around 4 o'clock Pacific Standard Time in the evening. But the last 2 weeks, things were moved up about 8 hours earlier, meaning that the run up did not start on Saturday, it started on Friday, and that the run down started on Saturday, did not start on Sunday. Actually, Saturday morning, not even Saturday afternoon. So everything moved up 8 hours. What's happening right now? It's looking like it's doing that again. It's looking like it's doing the run up on Friday midday, not on Saturday morning, which is huge because if you have not bought already, you may not have that opportunity to buy yet again for the weekend. But if you're ready to sell, your sell place may be early Saturday. I know it sounds strange. This is normally how it would work. You would basically go in on a Friday night, sell by Saturday around noontime, and then wait for it to go all the way down to Sunday night, buy again Sunday night, and sell on Monday. But when everything moves up 8 hours earlier, you got to be prepared to do accordingly. So you would have already gotten in by now, midday Friday, and be ready to get out as early as potentially tonight or midnight or 1 a.m., 2 a.m. Saturday morning, because that may be when it starts a downturn. And then the Sunday to Monday, Tuesday thing is very strange. The last 2 weeks, that has not moved up 8 hours. It's just like the down is a longer duration and the up is sooner. Very strange, meaning that everything goes up sooner on the Friday, not on the Saturday, but then everything else the rest of the week does not move up 8 hours. Very weird. Let's look and see what's going on with the coins right now. We're going to look at the first three coins, which are the first part of the bifurcated market, the bull coins. These are the coins that are in a bull market. They're going up day after day, week after week, month after month. Well, month, because this is their first month of the bull run. And here you go. There's Bitcoin. 50,000. So we're looking at Gemini. We're looking at one of the platforms. My mouse is in the chart. It's a green chart because we're up. And my mouse, as I scroll through the chart, the price point changes. So we started the day at 49,300. We went as low as 48. And then we went as high as almost. Did we get to 51? Oh, I think we did. No, we were like $40 away from 51,000. Incredible. And then coming back down, let's look at the 7-day chart. So we've had some volatility in there. We've gotten as low as about a 46. Let's look at out a little further. Beautiful chart. It's gone from 38,000 to 51. Generally a straight up chart. We're looking at resistance levels. What are resistance levels? Those are, if you put in a ruler, you would look straight across and see, I see a resistance level here on the low end. 47,000, 47,000, repeat itself twice, repeat itself over here as well, 47,000. On the high end, I had said to you that the resistance level is about 50. Well, we broke through the resistance level. You see that? That's the highest point on this chart because it was resistance level here at 50,100. So I think we have now broken through the resistance level on the high end. This is huge for Bitcoin. This means a Bitcoin could go 52, 53, 54 because now we've broken through on that high end resistance level. Let's look at Ethereum because Ethereum is actually even a better story than even Bitcoin. So here's Ethereum. Started the day at 3,700. We went as low as 3,700. Then we went all the way up to here. There's a spike here, but it's almost programmatic. Programmatic means that it was done by a program because it's so hard to grab here. It looks like it's about $4,000 for a blink, but now where are we at? We're just shy of 4,000. Let's look at the 7-day chart. There you go. So this is a really good chart, folks. There's almost nothing. There's nothing flat in here. It's almost straight up. 3,200 and straight up. Now, I had told you that I saw a resistance level. I think it was. I think our resistance level was about $3,700 on the high end, and our low end resistance level was about. I think it was about 3,500. So we have broken through that resistance level on the high end for Ethereum. Let's go out further. I think the next chart will help us more. So there you go. You clearly broke through a resistance level. This was the resistance level. It was 3,300, 3,300, 3,300. We broke through that. And guess what? There's nothing holding it back, the coin now. Once you broke through that earlier resistance level, 3,300, it's straight up. Do you see anything holding it back? No. So how high could Ethereum go? Let's look out because let's look out historically to Ethereum. So Ethereum, really, if you're looking now at that May level, this coin did go to, can I even grab it? Did go to 4,000 for a blink, but it generally was about a $3,800 coin in May. Because the spike at the very end, the spike in the very middle was just for a second. So we are really at our best levels ever for this coin because this was not a sustainable number for $4,100 in May. Incredible run for Ethereum. Now let's look back at Bitcoin. Let's look at its number right now versus May. We all know Bitcoin went to $60,000. Yeah, so Bitcoin went to 60,000. It did not sustain that. It was really like a $57,000 coin, $56,000 coin. So Bitcoin certainly does have another $6,000 to go to get back to those May sustainable levels. So they are two coins in this bifurcated market. The other coin I would put in there is Solana, which is just crazy. I mean, it's really crazy. This run has just been insane. You know, going from $40 to $120 in just a few days. Be very, very careful. I would not be buying now. So that's our first half of the market. Would I be buying Ethereum and Bitcoin now? No. Would I be selling them? No. Would I be buying Solana? No. Would I be selling Solana? If I got it cheap, I would. I don't think the Solana is sustainable. I just think it's going to give it up. But now let's look at the other side of the market. The other side of the market is everyone else. What you need to understand is that bear means down, but does not mean down every day. Bear could mean down for the month or for the quarter. It does not mean it has to be down every single day that week. It doesn't mean it have to be down the week. And if you look at a lot of these coins, they're still down for the last 3 months. If you look at see how they've done, now coins may have a bullish trend line, but that doesn't mean they're in a bullish tendency at the moment. So let's look at a lot of coins and let's see what's going on with everyone else. First up in the list is this one. Can I grab it? There we go. Polygon. So Polygon is going sideways. Let's look out so you see what Polygon has done in the last few weeks. Yeah, there you go. This is not a bull run. This is a coin that gave a bull run. This is a coin that had a pop about 3 weeks ago to get itself out of the 80 cents into the $1.40-ish range. But look what it's done since then. It's really stayed relatively flat. Flat is bear. That doesn't give you a return on your investment. It's trading in a range of $1.33 to $1.64, but it's really $1.33 to about $1.50 something. It's very clear. There's something holding it back from going lower and something holding it back from going higher. Where would you see that breakout for Polygon? It would be like $1.55. It would be about $1.55. Now, where is it right now? $1.47. So if Polygon gets over $1.55, expect it to break out and go maybe go for the higher. But where is it going after that? I don't know. Could Polygon go lower? It could. Now let's look out further. Yeah, this is not a good chart. If you bought it even earlier than that, you're still breaking even. Let's go out even further on the chart. There you go. So this is a coin that is sort of, just going sideways over many, 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 many months. This is not a return on your investment. There's no money being made in this coin because it's just staying in the $1.50. Now, yeah, this is a $2 coin. I even covered this at the time when this coin went to $2, but that was not sustainable. It was a day or two across the board. Let's look at the next coin, Aave. So Aave down today. Let's look at the next chart. Still up for the 7 days, 370 to 400, only $30 up, which is good. It's 10% on the coin. But let's look out further. We all know that Aave is a $600 coin. So sideways. This is very, very sideways. Doesn't want to go above 415. Doesn't want to go below 370. Not very exciting. It's a $40 trading range. You can make money on that. That's nice, 15%. We go out further. Now it shows a level of improvement further, but relatively flat. You started this entire trend line at 340, and where you're right now, $460 in that entire run is not very long of a run. Let's look out further, and now you see this run has been relatively flat. It's flat. Aave was a $600 coin. There you go. Can I grab it there? Yeah, Aave was a $600 coin. It was also a $200. It was also a $200 coin. So it's staying right in the middle, which is fine for some, but that's not a return of investment for other people. You don't want to buy something that's flat, and flat is bear. That's not a return investment. Decentraland was a coin I told you all week long. Watch for it to go to $1. I think it would get to $1. Decentraland does things differently. It does little increments at a time. 10 cents here, 10 cents there, and they add up. I said coins that give you a little bit of a movement up every day really help because eventually it adds up. And this is what it did. Let's go out further so you see what Decentraland has been able to perform. 90 cents and just 3 or 4 cents every few days helps. Now, it did go to $1.105 here, and certainly it's going to $1 today. Let's look out further. Is it in a trading range? Not really. So now you see it is run from 72 cents to $1. And yeah, it's taken some dips and runs, but that's a very nice progressive chart. It's a very slow-moving coin, but it does really well. Let's look out further. Yeah, now you see. I was covering Decentraland was 47 cents. And it certainly was a 79-cent coin before the last market crash, fell to 40, and then slowly came up. It was part of that anomaly group back in August, where it ran from like 90 cents up. But you see how coins that give slow appreciation of value like a Decentraland are good coins because they're just giving you 10 cents every day for a cheap coin, for a sub-dollar coin. And that all adds up. It really just adds up. Here's SushiSwap. Interesting. So this is sideways for the day. Let's look at the 7-day. Interesting. Slightly up. Started the 7-day at 12. Now is at 13. Let's look out further. Improving. Now, this is, again, sort of like the Aave run. It ran from, and the Polygon, ran from that 8 to 12, and then it's just sort of settled into a range here. So these ranges are a little bit problematic because, you know, if you're looking to make a return your investment and you're not getting it, then what? Here's what you need to know is that of all those coins, they're just not going a lot of anywhere. Whether it was Aave or SushiSwap or Polygon, yeah, they had a pop 3 weeks ago. It was a big pop. Everyone was very excited. It was that 1 week. But since then, they've been really sort of sideways. And if you look out further, if you're an investor in the coin from back in July, it's been sideways. In fact, I was telling viewers in July, don't buy for a 3-month run. I was right. I had said, don't buy these coins for a 3-month run because they're not going to appreciate. They're not. So these are still trading coins. These are not coins that are indicating they want to return investment for you if you hold. The coins are just going down and up and down and up, and ultimately, out over a duration, they're not returning any investment at the moment. Now, what do we need? We need a breakout. We really need a breakout. Otherwise, they're going to go lower. It's very strange. You see how great the news is on the Bitcoin and Ethereum and how these coins aren't delivering really consistent good news. They're giving sporadic events that are just really not much there. What I want you to know is that do not use Bitcoin and Ethereum as your benchmark anymore for your altcoins. Because when Bitcoin and Ethereum go up, the altcoins are not going up. They're just doing their own little thing. It once was that if Bitcoin and Ethereum goes up, you would go up as well in the altcoins, not anymore the condition. Now, when Bitcoin and Ethereum go down, they do drag the other coins down. Let's go into the split screen right now at coinmarketcap.com. Let's look and see what the rest of the market's doing for us at the moment, because guess what? It's a strange market. And markets like this, when there's some volatility, you can make money on, but the rest maybe not. The market's up 3% today. So interesting. Market's up 3%, but Ethereum's up 5%. And Ethereum's up 22% for the week. So you see how different this is. Bitcoin is up 2% today, up 4% for the week. Let's look in the rest of the coins across the board. Doge is up 5% for the week, but flat for the day. Solana is up 10% for today, up 66% for the week. It's crazy. It really, really is. Let's look at the best performing coins today. Best performing coins today are Avalanche up 10%. We have Horizon up 12%, Litecoin up 17%, Raven up 16%, and Near Protocol up 21%. So we don't have a lot of big moving coins at the moment. Interesting. As the double-digit moves, we only have about 5 coins today. Very, very fascinating. What are the worst performing coins today? AMP. Oh, God. Sad. AMP down to 5 cents. Ugh. 5.5 cents, down 3%. So AMP is going away. Aave actually taking a tumble, 1% down, which has had a big run this week. So what's the best performing coin of the last 7 days? Raven, up 100%. Phantom, which has had a great run. I've featured a lot. Airweave, doing well. Solana, of course, 65%. KUSAMA, which I detail as well, doing a great run as well. So we have a couple coins that are up nearly 30% for the week. But a lot of the names you will not recognize. You'll recognize a KUSAMA, Solana, but an Airweave, Phantom, and Raven are not, coins that a lot of people would think to invest in. What's the worst performing coins in the last 7 days? AMP, Shiba, Avalanche. It's just sort of like obvious. It's just, you could have just blinked and said said it where it is. Let's go back to something I wanted to see on CoinMarketCap.com. Yeah, so what happened to Doge? Doge is now number 8 in market capitalization. This was huge. I was preparing to go on air. I was like, where is Doge on this chart? Doge has really fallen in market capitalization. It's now number 8. Whether you see it falling or say the other competitors have rushed up, Doge has really dropped out of the number 4, 5, 6 position on market cap. Solana is now number 7 on market capitalization. Binance Coin is zooming at number 4. Cardano has really done a big run. It's number 3 on market capitalization because a lot of people are buying it and it's up 4%. It's always been a very popular coin. Been a very, very popular coin. So Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, the number 3 on market capitalization. XRP is number 6 in market capitalization. Very, very fascinating across the board. So what would I say going into this weekend? What I'd say going into this weekend is really, everything is 8 hours early again. Everything is 8 hours early again. So if you're looking for that big run from Saturday sunrise to Saturday noon, put it 8 hours earlier in your mindset. So that's number 1. Number 2, you saw the coins were not really up that much yet. So we only had about 4 or 5 coins up double digits. The rest of the coins up 6, 7%, which is not a lot for Saturday. You know what that means? Bear. Yeah, Saturday's your big day up. And if it's performing on a Friday for the Saturday, it's not doing much because you only got 4 or 5 coins up, and the coins are just, I'm not gonna put Solana in that group because that Solana and the is in that first group of the bulls. So very problematic. You want to be very careful, and then you want to be ready for that buy on the Sunday side, which may happen Saturday. If everything is 8 hours earlier, maybe the drop gets very severe by Saturday night. There's going to be a lot of opportunities, and what I want you to do when you're looking for your investment is always look further out on the charts. I want you to not focus on the 24-hour chart or the 7-day chart or the 3-month chart. Look out so you understand where these coins are going. And then look for those resistance levels, because once the coin breaks through the resistance levels, you're going very high. Once the coins drop below the resistance level, you're going much lower. And that helps you determine how to price things across the board. 2 shows every day on this channel. Mornings crypto, 10 o'clock a.m. and overnights crypto starting at 3:45. So glad you joined me. So always stay informed, stay focused, and subscribe. 400,000 subscribers, a YouTube record. I want you part of this family. Hit that subscribe button right now. Like the video, 3,000 likes, and stay informed, stay focused. Lots of shows coming up throughout the day. Stay here. Have a beautiful